In today's video, I'll be showing you what you will need to do to be prepared for the next update in anime adventures. And if you enjoy these types of videos, remember to subscribe and like. Yes. So in no particular order, the first step you will be needing to do is getting every single of the High School DxD units, as they are exclusive and limited units. And I believe this event will only last by the end of April 2023. So the units you can get from this event are Koneko Hellcat. Let's take a look at this girl. Koneko Hellcat, sheesh. And Akeno Fallen Angel, or Akena Fallen Angel, my bad. And Ria Devil Princess. Yes, sir. I've not evolved every unit in this update since I cannot be bothered. And the only unit that is actually good out of the three is Akena Fallen Angel, with Koneko Hellcat being second. Where's Koneko Hellcat, bro? Oh, there she is. Koneko Hellcat being second, and Ria Devil Princess being the worst out of the three. It is expected that we will get cosmetics for these units, and make sure to collect a ton of these units and trade them as soon as they are tradable, since people overprice them at day one. Then as days pass, the units will become worthless, so make sure to trade them as soon as possible. Yes. The portals in this High School DxD event are very interesting, and at times they're very draining. So these are the portals, like they're very interesting, bro. So looking at this portal, mini range, which is actually pretty bad. Mini range. What else? Godspeed enemies, you know, fast enemies, but they'll be Godspeed, so they'll be sprinting across the map, so be careful, everybody. What else? There's triple cause. It's high cause, but it's triple cause. It's crazy. And mini range again. Hyper regen enemies, so instead of regen enemies, they'll be hyper regenning. I don't know, bro. This is terrifying. So you'll be needing to bring Denji bleeding units. What else? There are, oh yeah, flying enemies, which is literally the easiest one out of all. Where's the shield one? Do I have the shield one? I do not have the shield one. So if you have gotten yourself the shield, this one, the steel plated enemies, you'll be needing to bring Crush. Yes sir. Good darts. You'll be needing him to be evolved, as he just destroyed the 20 shields of the enemies, so it's quite crazy. And I do recommend bringing along strong players when doing higher tiers, as it will be difficult, and I do recommend to take breaks between your grind doing this High School DxD event portals, as it drains me doing this portal. So I understand if you get drained. So if you know me. The next thing you want to do is your West City Free-Zone Invasion raids and Storm Act raids. I have mentioned these countlessly in my other videos, as it is important when evolving specific units, as there was an update long time ago, I mean not long time ago, like a last update, where they added 3 new units. Yes sir. The first unit that they've added is Piccolo, who is limited and exclusively obtained through West City Free-Zone Invasion raids. Look at this guy, look at that. So he's 5% on the raid the Emperor of the Universe, and he is 1% on the raid the Resurrected Leader. Yeah. And the other 2 units you can grind evolution items for is Vegeta Super 2 and Golden Frieza Emperor. So here are the 3 units looks like. So Piccolo, look at that. Piccolo fusion. Oh yeah, I fused the nameless one since it had SSS stats, or yeah, S stats. And these are what they look like. And Vegeta Super 2, this is what he looks like too. Oh my, I have like S stats on him too. Oh my goodness. Then this is Golden Frieza, or Golden Frieza. Yeah, this is my shiny one. This is what the shiny one look like. And this is the non-shiny one look like too. They look pretty sick. Frieza and Vegeta are actually one of the strongest units, especially Vegeta Super 2. At later upgrades, he will become a hybrid unit, making him attack both ground and air opponents. He is the second best heal unit, although he is a one-hit wonder, as he has such a high damage. But to balance him out, he has a high SPA, so he won't do well against shield opponents because he is a burst type unit. And not only you get evolution items through West City Free-Zone Invasion raids, you will also obtain relic shards for you to obtain yourself relics such as Lost Vein, Lost Vein relics, and Mangekyo Eye relic, which are typically used for burning units that does burn, such as Endeavor, Itachi, and you typically use Lost Vein for units such as Pride the One, and Melio Assault. Yes, sir. Yes, so they're very good, and you can craft those relics from this guy over here. Yes, sir. Look at this guy. So you can craft the relics from here. Look at that. Sheesh. After that, I recommend buying the relics for the West City Frieza Invasion raid, as it will help you along your games because it will boost your damage on this raids. Yes, sir. And if you have collected every single of the beans, which I have, look at this. I have gotten myself 10 of the beans, which that means raids by 25%, and it stacks as well. That means my units does 250% more damage in the West City Frieza Invasion raids. Yes, sir. And moving on from West City Frieza Invasion raid, if you have not evolved yourself Itachi Susanoo, this is what Itachi Susanoo looks like. Sheesh. Then I definitely recommend doing the Storm Hideout raids as well, as you will be receiving your evolution for Itachi and Sasuke. This is what Sasuke looks like. Sasuke Storm. Sheesh. And the exclusive and limited unit Chisui. I'm not spelling it right, bro. Chisui Flicker. Where's my stats? Look at this one. Sheesh. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So I definitely recommend, because Chisui is a secret limited unit. So sooner or later he will become tradable and everybody will like him. Everyone wants him. And you can also buy the relics from the raid shop as well. These Tomo relics, and they do stack too, to make it easier for you to defeat the Storm Hideout raids. And oh my goodness, I have 1,558 Tomos. You can tell that I grind these raids, bro. You can tell. And alright, the next thing that you'll be needing to do is finishing your Infinity Castle. I know Infinity Castle will not be going away in the next update, but I'm reminding you, especially when finishing 100 rooms, you'll be getting 15k gems. This will be the fastest and easiest way to get gems, and along with that reward, look at this amazing reward. Oh my goodness. So the star this time in the season 6, as this season 6, the star is called Silver Star this time, and everybody is guessing that it is Rayleigh from One Piece. So if you're a fan of One Piece, then I definitely recommend getting this limited unit. And if you're also farming for your ammo battle pass, then I recommend doing your Infinity Castle so you can progress along your rooms, especially if you reach the master rank. You'll be receiving the shiny Infinity Castle unit and the normal Infinity Castle unit. And if you reach the Grand Master rank, which I did, you'll be receiving the shiny Infinity Castle unit, the normal Infinity Castle unit, and finally, the leaderboard unit. Especially last season, I received all of the rewards, which are these shiny Unohana. Yes, sir, shiny Unohana. This is not my shiny Unohana, by the way, because I traded mine off with someone else, but I got it back. But it's quite sad. It's not mine. It's not actually mine, but it is okay. And the normal Infinity Castle unit Unohana, which I traded off, and Jozo. Yes, sir, which is the leaderboard unit. Yes. And I'm not saying you should do 100 rooms in one day. You can literally do 10 rooms a day, which won't even take your time, as room 1 to 100 is incredibly easy, as you won't even need to place your farms, bro. Like, it's actually pretty easy to do, and it will get boring at times, so I suggest watching an anime or even watch my videos to fasten the time, bro. Yeah. Oh yeah, so this is what the cosmetic of Jozo look like. It's not my type, but oh my god, we actually look pretty sick. Wait, we look pretty cool. Wait, I like this Jozo. Wait, what? I like this Jozo cosmetic. It fits our outfit. Yeah. Alright, so the next step that you will be needing to be prepared for the next update is by collecting Lord Boron. Yes, sir. Who is the secret, limited, and exclusive unit only obtained through alien spaceship portals. Yeah. And you can get these portals through alien spaceship infinite mode. And they are also quite incredibly easy to defeat. Alien portals are incredibly easy to defeat. Look how many I have. Oh my goodness. Then if you are having a difficult time defeating them, then I suggest playing with other players, since I'm sure it will be easier for you to defeat. Yeah. Not only that Lord Boros is a secret and limited unit, he is one of the best ground units, especially at later upgrades. He will become a hybrid unit, making him hit both ground and air opponents, which is incredibly strong. And this is the cosmetic of the non-shiny Lord Boron. Equip. This is what it looks like. Looks like you're taking a poop. And I swear to you guys that the shiny version of Lord Boron looks way better than the non-shiny one. But sadly, I do not own myself the shiny Boron. So I'm quite sad and I've given up on it. Like, look how many Borons I have. Oh my, I have 2. But I have 3 in total since I farm with my ult account as well. So I'm so glad I have 3 of them. And I do want the shiny ones, and the shiny one actually looks so clean. Alright, next step is farming gems. You'll be needing gems as usually. The units are in the banner. Yes, the newer units are in the banner. So I definitely suggest saving your gems till next update. Although, if you do not have any of the meta units, then I recommend getting them before saving, since you'll be needing those meta units to defeat harder maps. And the way I earn my gems is through Marine Ford Infinite, where I tiny task, as that's what I've been doing for a long time, especially when I'm sleeping or going to school. Although it will require you to leave your PC open, and technically I have my PC open 24/7 grinding gems. Like, look how many I have, 77,000 gems. Oh my goodness. And another way I earn my gems is through Infinity Castle, which you guys saw. I am like in higher rooms now. I am in room 291, which is crazy. Yes sir. And I'm still progressing through the Infinity Castle, and so far I have collected like 40,000 gems basically, or 45,000 gems just from Infinity Castle. And it is easy for me since I have myself uniques. Like, my uniques are literally carrying me through my Infinity Castle rooms. Like, it's wild. It is wild. And I definitely recommend getting yourself this 5-leaf clover. As you guys can see, plus 41%, plus 41 physical pen, plus 3.17% physical damage, and anti-magic. Cannot deal magic damage, plus 13% physical damage against enemies with magic resistance. This relic is incredibly strong for melee assault because he is a boss killer. He is literally the best boss killer in this game right now. And who else? Oh yeah, this mermaid crown, which typically used for Nami Thief. Nami Thief with mermaid crown is incredibly strong, especially my relic. My mermaid crown relic does plus 40% magic pen, plus 3.1% magic damage, and the passive, every time my Nami attacks, it will reduce the magic resistance by 2.5, which is incredibly strong, bruh. And another method I do is by going over to Hawks over at spawn. Yes. Alright, let's go there. As you guys can see, upon grabbing the quest from Hawks, oh, I have already finished it. Have I finished it? No, I have not. Look at that. Daily mission. Kill 2,500 villains any mode, and I'll be rewarded with the evolution items for me to evolve my My Hero Academia units, which is incredibly good, as it means there will be less grind and I'll be getting myself 500 gems at the same time. And you can do your daily infinites. Look at this. You can do the hero city, so I recommend to do this daily mission at the same time when you're doing your hero city infinites. Yeah, so to get 2,500 villains in the infinite mode, I suggest lasting for wave 50. No, not wave 50, wave 60 actually. Wave 55 to wave 60 to get 2,500 kills. And alright, let's move on to the next tip I have for you guys, is to do your daily challenges, as you will be needing to collect a ton of star fruits to evolve the newer units. So I definitely recommend you guys to grind them, as I have been grinding this game non-stop. Like literally, as soon as I wake up, I play Anime Adventures. So I recommend checking the challenges every 30 minutes to see if the rewards are star fruits, which right now it is. So I will be doing them. And there are times challenges will give star remnants as a reward, which can be used to get better traits for your units. Yippee! Like I got my super chunks just from our remnants. Look at that. Unique super chunks. Yeah! And over at the challenges, you will see daily challenge, which are quite difficult to do. So I definitely recommend doing this challenge with other players, especially the daily challenges drops cube stats for you to be able to reroll your stats, your unit stats, to even better stats. Yeah. I recommend getting your stats to 100% worthiness before rerolling, as there will be a chance getting yourself SSS stats, which are incredibly good, which I will show you guys. Look how insane these are. Like Itachi Susano. Look at the stats. Oh my goodness. 23.1% on the damage. And that is crazy. Yes, sir. So I definitely recommend getting yourself 100% worthiness on your units, and you could literally make a profit out of that. If you put it on a limited tradable unit like Lucky Thunder Fiend, you can put it on him, and if he has an SSS stats, it will go crazy. Like people would buy it. Like me too, I will buy it myself too. I'll buy the SSS stats from you. Yeah, so you know, you can trade those SSS stats for 30 rerolls to 50 rerolls, which is crazy that people actually trade that much, which I do. So, you know, I'll be spending my money for that, bruh. Alright, so the next step that you will be needing to do to be prepared for the next update is to finish every story mode acts. Look at me, I've finished every story mode act, so I'm pretty pro, you know. So you won't be needing to finish them when new update drops. So when a new update drops, you will be able to play the new content straight away. And if you do finish every single axe, I do recommend doing the harder modes. Yes, so you can get even more gems. Look at that, I finished this. What else? Look at that, I finished that too. I finished the Snowy Town. Have I finished the hidden one? Oh my, I finished the hidden one. And I finished the Marineford one. How about the Ghoul one? I finished it as well. How about the, oh my, I finished every hard modes. Wait, except this one's. Yeah. And I completed some as well on this area. Sheesh! You will be getting 80 gems upon completing it for the first time, so it's pretty good. Finally, the last step that you will be needing to do to be prepared for the next update is by collecting Curse Fingers. Yippee! Yo, 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 yo! Yeah! Curse Fingers! Yeah! So, Curse Fingers are obtained through the Curse Womb dungeon, which is discovered at the back. Yes, sir. Look at this. Curse Academy, Curse Womb. So, for you to enter this Curse Womb dungeon, it will require you to have this Curse Womb key. Yes. So, this is what the key looks like. Curse Womb key. Look at that. And these Curse Womb key are dropped from secret enemies in the Curse Academy Infinite. They are not very rare, by the way. You can get a lot of keys just from finishing 50 waves of Curse Academy, which is incredibly easy. So I'm telling you, you don't need to worry. And then after you receive your Curse Fingers, you can click your Sakuna finger, or you can go to your areas and go to Sakuno domain. Yes, sir. And you can also use these Sakuna fingers by evolving your Taduki. But anyway, you can curse your units, which there will be times that the game will give you an insane curse. Especially, look at my pride. Look at my pride. I the one, look at that. Look at that. 9.6, less 9.6 SPA and less 6.4 range, which is incredibly good. And there will be times that the game will give you the worst of the worst curse. So make sure to get more than one before cursing your units. Yeah, do that, everybody. So that was everything that you will be needing to do to be prepared for the next update. If you enjoyed, remember to subscribe and like. And I will see you in the next one. Oh boy. Bye-bye.